His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh is ringside for this massive event here tonight at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
It's going to...
Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 107...
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Oh, and he caught him with an uppercut. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. Well done with that counter shot. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They're elevated, lifted. It's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? That counter punch caught him clean. The straight right just misses. So much firepower here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Robinson in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. Here we go for round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter punches have to hurt. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Sugar Ray is down. Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
That left hook missed. So final seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Let's see how... There's the bell to start round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Nice counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Straight right, just misses. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. There's a counter shot. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just that a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punch. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Got out of the way of that right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Robinson in that last.
What are you doing?
Here we go to the 4th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Incredible work rate. Just missed with that hook. They exchange punches. A perfect counter lands. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this could be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.